Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I just wanted to talk with you guys about why I started my fitness journey and kind of give you a little bit of background of where I'm coming from. So growing up, I was pretty normal looking. I didn't have weight issues. I thought I did. I thought I was super fat. My family fed me well-balanced meals. We always had vegetables for dinner, and life was pretty great. I didn't do sports, so I didn't really have anything to keep me physically active other than running around in the backyard playing with my brother. So instead I did band. Band was super fun. I hated PE. I was terrible at it. The PE teachers would yell at me. It was just a big source of anxiety. Kids didn't want me on their team. I was picked pretty much last. It was bad. I just did not have a positive view of physical activity. Teachers would say, to pass my class, all you have to do is give your best effort, and my best effort was never enough. My best effort would give me C's and B's. My earliest memory of thinking there's a problem with my weight, my size, was when I was 14. The last day of 8th grade, we had a game day. So I was part of this tug-of-war team of about 5 kids, and we were trying to figure out which kid was going to be at the anchor at the back. And my team decided that the student with the highest weight should be the anchor. And that was me in a group of boys and girls. I was 145. It was just really embarrassing. I had this rope tied around my waist. I felt like a big fat anchor. Toward the end of high school, I joined Weight Watchers. It was mostly just something fun for my mom and I to do. She definitely made it clear to me that I did not have to lose weight, that I did not have to do that, but she enjoyed me as a support partner. And I ended up losing 5%. I think I was around 150 or something like that. After high school and kind of into college, I became really angry at the diet and weight loss industry as a whole, and was really grossed out by the manipulation. Everywhere I turned, I was seeing an ad for, at the time it was like weight loss shakes, and this stuff's going on today, but diet replacement shakes, those waist wraps, just phony weight loss solutions. And I really rebelled against that. I wanted to live my life freely, to eat what I wanted to and do what I wanted to, and that's what I did. And that was pretty much the start of my weight gain. It took me about 4 years to get my associate's degree, and during this time I was working full-time, part-time to full-time, as a nursing assistant. After that I went to a 4-year university, and that's when my weight gain, I just packed on the pounds. In the span of 2 years, I gained about 50 pounds. So senior year was one of the worst and the best years of my life. In November, my husband proposed to me, and that was a huge highlight. But then the next term was where it all went downhill. I was working 32 hours a week, taking 18 credits, and planning my wedding, which was in June. And keep in mind that term was supposed to end in May. It was my final semester with my thesis, 20-page paper, 15-minute presentation, and it was a lot of stress. I ended up having a full-blown mental breakdown. I had to see my doctor. I was put on antidepressants for a short period of time, and life started to get better, but I still wasn't attending classes, and I had to drop nearly all of my credits. But I don't regret putting my marriage and my wedding above school. My relationship with Mason has always been more important than any career or college goals. After being on Zoloft for just a short amount of time, I felt so much better. It was like life had color again. I felt as though I could conquer my goals. And I was married June of 2017. The wedding is past. I feel happy, but at this point I'm like 210 pounds and not happy with the way I look. Not happy with the way my body and my mind feels. It's hard to explain because I was so happy in some ways and so upset in others. And happy in the sense that I was married. That was amazing. We were doing our honeymoon, and upset in the way that we went hiking and it's like flat ground and I'm out of breath. So I had a physical in August of last year, August of 2017. And during my physical, I brought up to my doctor, I don't know why I keep gaining, well, I thought I knew why I kept gaining weight. I thought it was just lifestyle. That, oh, I need to eat better and I need to exercise more, but life's too stressful and I'm not gonna. So I blamed myself for a lot of my issues. So she suggested that I get labs, and we found out that I have Hashimoto's disease. Hashimoto's disease is an autoimmune disorder in which my thyroid doesn't react to the hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone produced by the pituitary gland, resulting in an underactive thyroid. My thyroid was not only affecting my metabolism, but my energy. I really felt like just a bag of bones, like I had a ball and chain 24/7. And I started taking medication and I feel so much better now. My TSH level is where it should be, or where it's within the normal range. I still would like to see an endocrinologist about where exactly that number should be. Sometime around mid-December, I made the commitment to go to the gym every day after work. And so far, I've been pretty consistent. I've been getting stronger. I haven't seen any scale victories, but I don't weigh myself very often because in the span of 3 months, I saw myself looking better, feeling better, but the scale was the same. So going forward, here are some of the things that I need to work on. Getting my relationship with food under control is my number one right now. I'm really hesitant to cut foods out and be on a diet. I don't like diets, really. I don't think they're effective. I think they just set us up for failure. But as far as like cutting out sugar, cutting out sodium, I really feel like if I did that, I would fail and end up binging. Because as of right now, I'm a huge emotional eater. If I have a bad day or something goes wrong, I am stuffing my face with whatever I can find. And I have a really bad habit of not meal prepping or cooking my meals and just dining out instead. It's quick and convenient, but it costs me so much money and it's pretty bad for me. And then if I'm going to be really real, I really need to go back to church. I have all these excuses for why I haven't. Number one is it's so early and I've been going to sleep at like 6 in the morning because I work evening shift. Really, I just want to go back to church, work on my relationship with God, and then I feel like all else is going to fall into place. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot that people are interested in this journey of mine. We'll see where it takes me. I have a lot to share, a lot of kind of wisdom and inspiration from others that I'd like to share. So I hope you guys have a really great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!